Alright, so back to poking around, trying to sell off crap from my inventory. Pretty much need to get out of here, honestly. Need to find a proper merchant with some spare money. Hello, you again. Because we're off to go steal a helm, but before I do that, I should probably try to offload whatever I can. Hopefully upstairs. If nothing else, I can go inside the shell.
How are you today?
Hopefully try to sell some things off. We'll see. Not you. There's like a merchant right here. I think it's you with the flag, right? That's the inn. Could use that. The council club. I don't remember. Do you have a merchant in here? Hi.
Greetings. How are you today?
Not you. There's so many characters in here. Have I been in here before? I actually don't quite recognize this place. Really, even the barkeep character doesn't have anything to sell. And as a result, the ability to buy. Not even you.
Good to see you.
Mask face.
How are you?
The nightmare.
Greetings.
This appears to have been a bad call. Hey, athletics. How we doing there, by the way? 8 out of 10, we're close to leveling up again. Let's try you. Must sell off riches. Bartering time. You're not the type I like to deal with. Okay, well, we can't get any worse than here. Admire. 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 It succeeded.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Admire. Admire. It briefly succeeds every now and then. Just for a moment. Is this grinding? Am I grinding right now? Is that what I'm doing? It's every now and then it gets slightly more successful. How am I doing on speechcraft? Is it getting any higher? 85. What happens if I spam it a lot? Gotta go for a few successes at least, because I think that might affect things. 85. Wow, it takes a lot of attempts to get a single success right now. Dude, I suck at this. How's that speechcraft looking? 96, so just clicking like a man just kind of works out. I've got exquisite pants. But if I just take off all this Dark Brotherhood stuff and I'm just like wearing sweet clothes. Right? Look at me in my exquisite clothing. Do I have a better chance of success now? Oops, I accidentally intimidated a few times. That's not what I was going for. Did I ruin it? Yay! I leveled my speechcraft. This is how speechcraft grinding works in this game? Do I just need to like highlight admire and then like just like oh god, it's hard to hold this mouse still. It's really sensitive. Like rapid click non-stop. Eventually I've got to get like so good at speechcraft that I actually get better, right? I can't believe this works. I thought for sure you could only do like get a few points from one guy. Wow. This is like much like the part where you just stand in a corner all day in order to grind your sneak. This seems like the only way somebody would really grind their persuasion is just sitting here spamming one word for a while. Because otherwise, what? I have to do this... I would have to do this many speech checks against hundreds or thousands of NPCs as opposed to just clicking on one guy a lot. Like, why would I do anything else, right? How's speechcraft looking? 55 out of 100, look at that. Boom. Boom, I am an A+ Elder Scrolls player. This is pro strats, evidently. Look at me, look at that, I'm getting better at it. Look at that. Look how often I succeed now. Look at me being awesome. Alright. This is silly, but I might do that. I might do more of that off camera. That just grind my personality and sneak by sitting in a corner, then do some jumping jacks like this across the room. I'll do this in a circle for a bit, and then I'll be like sneaky sneaky for a bit, and then I'll level up my sneak, and then I'll double click her face into oblivion, and then that'll make me level up. Oh man. Elder Scrolls games, you're weird. You're so weird. Why are you so weird? It's
Tell your friends about this.
It's what I've said before, like you would like level grinding, like normally it's just killing stuff, and that's boring in other games. But in this game and most Elder Scrolls games, they take the kind of Fable approach in that they try to be like, hey, that thing you do a lot, that's going to be what makes you level up. Whatever you do the most, that's you level up that thing specifically. I'm like, oh, that's a cool way. But then the things they systemize, instead of being in Fable, they systemize like, oh, did you kill him with a bow? You're better with bows now. Did you kill him with melee? You're better with melee now. You kill him with magic? You're better with magic now. And Elder Scrolls are like, do you jump a lot? You're better at jumping now. Which makes sense logically, but in practice leads to that, basically. It leads to really bizarre player behavior in pursuit of that goal. And I wonder if that was always the point or not, because it's super weird in practice. But anyway, I can't barter with that character because they don't like me enough. And if I sit here and click on her for a while, for like a few hours, I could probably make her like me. But I'm not going to subject you to more of that. Well, I'll get around to that at some point. Let's try going indoors now. The quest to sell my junk is a perilous one, apparently. Here we go. These are better spots to try. Bookseller, pawnbroker. We could try that one after I try the ones that might be more fitting for the item types. I should sell some of my magic weapons because I think I just have too many of them now. General merchandise. Smith. That one's locked up, probably because they're closed or something. It's probably
do some business.
Probably nighttime or something. So your general goods. I can probably sell off some of these guys here. There we go. So no more pearls. I want to keep my defensive stuff for a bit, hopefully. 3 silver short swords, huh? Going all in on that stuff. It's tempting to keep my array of magic weapons around. I wonder if I should just do away with my short sword and just keep switching between all the different magic weapons and then just switch to each one as we go, or something. It's a weird feeling. So you sell for way too much, right? Yep. I could sell you that and then buy other things from you. But I don't really think I want anything from your interface. You restore fatigue, restore health. I want those. Do I have anything I really don't want in my inventory? Cure blight. Not really. I don't really have giant stacks of things I don't want. So the main thing that comes to mind is these weapons. I just have too many of them at this point. Let's see. This is just damaged health a little bit. 2 to 4 points for 3 seconds. That seems low, right? Seems like low amounts of damage per second. This one seems neat. Fortify attack and paralyze. I think I want to keep that one around specifically. You're just a steel short sword. That might be a bit redundant at this point. Surely the dwarven short sword isn't silver and probably serves a similar purpose, so let's get rid of you. You're heavy. Bone biter, bow of soul senepul. So this does 1 to 120. This does 1 to 25. This does 1 to 20, but also damages the agility on the target for first X number of attacks, basically until it runs out. But this one does more damage. How much do I want to damage the agility of my target, I wonder? I don't know if I really care about that item. Oh, these things probably weigh a lot. Yep, that's 10. 10 weight on arrows alone. I don't really feel the need to carry around a bunch of magic arrows a lot of the time. So that's not a great damage one. That's pretty decent. Endurance and strength, let's maybe not deal with that specifically. Only 6 value, even the game doesn't seem to assign a lot of value to it, honestly. Alright, that's giving us some extra weight to work with. Other than this, I just need to find a room to start dumping all my crap in, because we have so much crap. Yeah, this is valued pretty high by the game, probably because of the high charges. 440 charge is going to last a while. Whereas some of the other things are less impressive. I don't think I'm going to use the Bow of Sul Senipal. I think I'd rather have a higher damage attack than just damaging the agility. 20 points, though. But still. Don't know if I'd use that much. There's progress, at least. Do I need 2 Viper Swords? That's poison damage. That's 5 to 9 points. This is 1 to 20 points. Probably go for that instead. Yeah, these do higher damage per hit, and they have better poison-ish. Not as many charges, though. Shit. There's 2 of them, at least. Let's get rid of the Iron Viper Blade. Fire Blade, I might keep you around. We definitely have too many Silver Short Swords. Let's get rid of a couple of those. There we go, and then a few points of this. Really? It's only a few points higher. My Mercantile sucks. There we go. Would you perhaps be doing a little work for me? I'll check what your work is. I sold an Ashlander handcrafted racer suede belt to a customer, but he failed to make his final payment on time. If you would find Ianus Sarandus and get back my belt, or get the overdue payment of 50 septims he owes me, I will pay you 25 gold. Ianus Sarandus? Isn't that the same character that owes somebody else clothes? I think it's the same character again. He seems to just owe people stuff. He might be kind of a crappy person, honestly. Alright, so now we've got about 60 weight. Also, let's put my gear back on. Oops. There we go. I think all my gear is currently back on. And I've got about 60 weight. That'll give me some leeway for the next place I go into. The Wolf Queen, I guess I've already read this one. Alright. Engoth the Jeweler asked me to bring him a Redoran Master Helm. Many of the Redoran counselors have one, but Engoth knows of one in Erebor Manor. Which I assume is, oops, inside this place? The Manor District, yeah. So Erebor Manor, let's look for that now. And I should rest somewhere. I'll rest after this, I think. It involves either paying for a bed or running out of town. I don't really have access to a bed right now. Erebor Manor, do I know where that is? Erebor Manor entrance, okay. Gotcha. Get out of my way! Get out of my way, I'm jumping. What am I gonna do here? So somewhere in here... Whoa, everyone's yelling at me. Ah. Oh. Where am I? Erebor Guard Quarters. Erebor Private Quarters. That's where I would guess it would be. Guard Quarters could be it, but because of the, I could imagine being in Guard Quarters because they're guards and we're talking about a helm, but I would imagine it's specifically in the quarters of a official. This seemed to be what was implied before. Not seeing much here. Probably going to be displayed publicly somewhere. Expensive shoes, you say? Thank you. Dwemer Law. Thank you for your money. I think I can do something about that. Expensive amulet and expensive shoes. Take all your expensive stuff. Altruist is kind of terrible value-wise. Don't mind me, I'm just poking around your belongings because you guys really don't care that someone's in your house, generally. Expensive shirt. Sure. Those are mine now. Did I put them in my inventory correctly? Yeah, they are. Kind of left on accident for a second there. I'm gonna save for a second just because I'm curious. If I rest here, will anyone notice? In your dreams, a tall figure in a golden mask spoke to you. Lord Nerevar Indoril, hi, Res Dania. Hi, Res Dania. Long forgotten, forged anew. 3 belied you, 3 betrayed you. 1 you betrayed was 3 times true. This is like a Gollum riddle. Lord Voran Dagoth Ur, steadfast liegeman, faithful friend, bids you come and climb Red Mountain. Beneath Red Mountain once again, break your bonds, shed cursed skin, and purge the Nawa from Morrowind. That actually rhymed way more than you'd expect. Anyone notice I was sleeping in his bed? Nope. Okay, try again. Oh, it actually doesn't say it's illegal here. I guess maybe I am allowed to use that bed then. Let's go. Definitely strength, speed, and personality, I think. Could go for intelligence and willpower, I suppose, but those aren't really my core stats. That was just stuff I could try to level if I wanted to get progress towards casting or something. I wonder, does it wait for me to rest in an actual bed before doing those kinds of things? Because I've rested plenty of times, but it gave me that kind of pop-up when I rested in my, like, mentor character or character's bed. So I think I might be waiting for those moments. Specifically. Surprisingly, she does actually walk around a little bit. Oops. Oh, manor bedrooms. That might be where to look. Hi, is that a helm? Redoran Master Helm. That's what I'm looking for, right? Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Just gotta very carefully steal it. Let's close that real quick. No one noticed that, right? Because I'm super sneaky. Oh man, I'm so sneaky. Look how sneaky I am. Doing okay on equip load. These are kind of valuable. Probably sell the rest of it off when I get the chance. No one's noticing at the moment? Let's try my luck then, huh? Extravagant belts. Extravagant shoes. Yes, I will steal all of your clothing. Now help me level up. I need to increase my strength more so I can keep carrying heavier things. Alright, so there's no bag things. I mean, so when the bag disappears, that means they can see me, I think.
Let's hear it.
Ah! Well, now you can definitely see me. Don't mind me, I'm just really invisible right now. Spooky. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Going literally taller than you, wearing bright colors in the middle of in broad daylight in your room. Spooky, invisible Khajiit, you can't see me. I'm so scary. I was never here. You've never even heard of Khajiit before. And that's still true. They never suspected a thing. RPGs can be dumb in the best ways. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Trapped, you say? That was first try. Lock 2 complex. Not for a master like me. Shit. 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 It's. Only 30, huh? I need to bump up that pillow book. Bothau's pillow book. That's okay. Ooh, skooma. Expensive ass skooma. Where the heck do I sell skooma though? That's a good question. Gotta go find somebody who would buy skooma because it's freaking valuable if you're cool with being a terrible person that sells drugs to people. No words you can describe. No words can describe what you see or what you think you see. Oh no. Also, that's a 10-pound book of what I assume is horrible, horrible smut, basically. It's you, right? It's your name? Nope, that's not even your name. Somebody else's smut. Weird. Don't look over here. My journeyman's lockpick. What do I do? Oh, cool. At least it automatically switches to the other journeyman's lockpick when I switch around. Extravagant belt. Mine. Sure, why not? I'm so spooky and you don't see me. No. You see nothing. I am invisible. Like a ghost on the wind that can't use doors. Yes. Nobody saw nothing. Ah. That loading is so abrupt that it actually makes me jump a little bit because I don't think I did it correctly. Alright, so who would buy skooma? So right now I probably can't even talk to a merchant, right? And if I talk to a guard, they might even like arrest me or something. I don't know. Oh. Is anyone a piece of shit around here? Clothier, enchanter, alchemist. I don't know. Not sure who could buy skooma around here. Might try the pawnbroker. I don't know why. It just seems slightly skeevier, like maybe he'd be up for it, but I doubt that. As far as I can remember, people just straight up won't like talk to me when I have skooma, based on that one time that I had it. Let's see, let's do bartering. I'm not going to buy that skooma from you. Get rid of it, we can trade. Okay. Well, I do want to trade, so let's just really awkwardly place it on the floor in the middle of his room, because we are professional drug dealers, and would totally just put it on the floor in front of a guard like that. There we go. How do you do? Back to bartering. You like to buy things, yes? Here are shirts. And what do I have before? Let's see, I'm currently wearing exquisite shirt. That's an it's an expensive shirt. Extravagant robe. I assume exquisite's the best because it costs the most. Or so goes my assumption. Let's get rid of expensive things. Do you have the money for this stuff? You do. Bone mold boots. There's the helm. We need to hold on to that. Some pauldrons. I basically just want to take all of his money and then move on. Let's hold on to the jewelry. I think I can hold on to that and use it for enchanting or something later. Worth a try. Get a few points on that. There we go. And boom. You said you had work. Said you had work for me. Ianus Sarandus. I sold him 2 fine matched rings. One with raw ebony stone, other with raw glass stone, but he failed to pay the remaining 150 drakes owed. If you will find Sarandus, and either get the ebony ring and the glass ring and return them to me, or get the overdue payment of 150 drakes he owes me, I will pay you 50 gold. I can almost like just pay off his debt at this point because of the money I have. So I encountered one character that he wronged, but it seems like he basically wronged everybody, because everybody I talked to points me at the same person over and over again. To the point where it almost gets weird. Alright, well I've got the helm that I was supposed to bring back.
Good to see you.
So I'll go do that.
We are punished by the gods.
Let's see. Rat in the pot, straight ahead. Gotta keep straight where I'm going around town. That's the guild. Oh. Guild of Fighters. Is this the rat in the pot?
How do you do?
Yes.
What can it do for you?
What can it do for you?
Marsh brother.
There you are. I got the helm. Yep, because I'm awesome. 1,000 gold! Redoran Master Helm has been removed from inventory. We did it. Good work. I hope our client appreciates this. Here, take this little gold for your trouble. Advancement. No. Oh, more jobs. Alright. Gandosa Erebar is a counselor's daughter, if you know what I mean. I hear she's got a copy of Botha's Pillow Book. No way. A client of ours wants some dirt on the Erebar family. Apparently, Gandosa Erebar has a copy of this book, which has been banned by the temple. Fetch the book and return it to me. I have to admit I'm a bit curious myself. I literally was just... No way.
Humbly at your service.
Well, this is gonna be an easy quest. I literally found that exact book, and I'm like, look at this book, this is weird. And then I put it down because it didn't have a value assigned to it, and had 10 and weighed 10 pounds. I should have assumed that the fact that it didn't have... Yeah, I should have thought about that. The fact that it doesn't have a value should have been a clue for me to think, oh, it's because it's a quest item. That's why they don't want me to sell it. Well, I know pretty much exactly where to go. And you get around quickly in this game with its total lack of load times in its current build on modern machines. There's Arrow Bar. Don't mind me, I'm just sneaky Khajiit who's definitely not armed and planning on stealing crap from everybody. It goes right through here. No. It was across here, I think. There it is. Sneaky. Blink. Blink. Bye-bye. That's funny that I found the exact item on my way to the... I mean, it's...
Let's hear it.
Oops. This way. I guess it's not that surprising because they pointed me at the exact chunk of this place. Like, there's other manor districts, I believe, around here. But they pointed me at the same one for 2 Thieves Guild quests, so I guess it makes sense I'd find them around the same time. So I guess people who've played the game before totally buy them both back. Ow! I just, like, skied down the rope and then took damage from falling because I skied all the way down the rope and the physics didn't know how to deal with it. Yeah, I bet the people that played this game before are like, oh yeah, I need both these items, and they just grab them all at once. Some people probably memorize all of the Thieves Guild thefts in the entire game, and then know which ones.
Disregarding
Maybe. I wonder if you. I can almost imagine people grabbing like 90% of the Thieves Guild theft items in one run, and then actually joining the Thieves Guild to hand them all in, having not even joined yet.
Greetings and
Depends on which quests only spawn people after you talk to someone or something. There's the book. Here you go. Interesting books these Dunmer have. We're getting paid well for this job. I looked over the emergency supplies here and found a ring and amulet you might like. Just don't tell anyone I gave them to you, eh? So he's got the pillow book full of smut, or whatever it is, and I've got a amulet of far silence and chameleon ring. Wait, is a pillow book like a Kama Sutra? Is that what we're talking about? Like not smut, but like stuff about, I don't know. Amulet of far silence and chameleon ring. Oh, the chameleon ring's probably great to have. Advancement. Jobs. There's another book I want you to fetch for me. It's called Withershins. I found that already too. They want to find the copy of this book for him. It's not for sale, if you know what I mean. I've heard that Miles at the Andis Trade House has it in Margon. No way. I also found Withershins already. I looked at it. Alright, the Andis Trade House in Margon. Okay. How do we get to Margon again? Was that just on the lift here? No way. Multiple back-to-back quests that point me at books I've seen in the environment before. That's, like, actively weird. I leveled up already, right? Yep, we're on our way to the next one now. Level 14, being a boss. I appear to be in combat right now, judging from that music. Really crappy being in these storms, huh? Travel Margon.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I just got off. Alright. Trade house. Yep, at the end. I'm gonna go grab that same book I already saw before. Go figure. Man, thieving's easy. Hi. How you doing? Is somewhere down here, right? In one of the one of the places people lives in? Or are staying in? A lot of books here, not the right ones. Hello, Miles.
Yes, Khajiit?
That's... You're the person I'm here for, right? Yep, that's the right person. None of these... Oh, that one? Nope, none of these are with the Withershins. Don't mind me, I'm just sneaking. I'm so sneaky right now. You'll never believe how sneak I am. Crime's been reported. Oh no. Oh, we goofed it hard. We'll try again. Oh hey, I saved here. I'm good at that, apparently. That prick over there looking at me. Get out of here with your nonsense. Alright. No one sees me, right? It would appear that someone can see me. Nope. What? Who's reporting this crime and who's even seeing it? Oh, whatever. The important thing is I know that Withershins is not there.
I'm listening.
Whoa. Awkward. Where's Withershins? Was it like out on a table around here? I swear I've seen it before. Maybe he sold it to someone else in the building? Or did I steal it and sell it? Because that'd be real awkward. Did I sell Withershins to someone? Oh no.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Book of Dawn and Dusk. Withershins, where are you? Oh no. Now I'm genuinely worried I may have sold it off. Uh-oh. Well, we could at least try asking him about Withershins? Hi. No, not really. I love you. That didn't really help either. Yeah, I don't think any of these are going to give away where he's left his book. But I'd try. Well, I've tried just about everywhere else, so it must be in here. Problem being, how the heck am I going to steal? Oh, he just turned around. Are you serious? Are you serious? He just turned around. Wait, didn't I just do a master? The master's lockpick. How are you too complex? Really? Like just for my entire skill set? Okay, so... Agility, personality. I have like an... Yeah, open. That not work? And now it says failed. Why was it too complex before? Was I somehow just messing it up, I guess? Come on. There we go. Withershins. Okay. Ooh! Right when he turned around, too. I think I may have misclicked which lockpick I was using. That seems like a reasonable mistake to make, I suppose. I was a little confused what the hell was going on. I got Withershins. I'm stealing books for some reason. Okay. He's saying he's a sleeper. I was like, stop! You've violated the law. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth-Ur calls you, Pat Yelchin, and you cannot deny our lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Okay? Ow. Oh. Awkward.
We are punished by the gods. The wind is our suffering.
I thought he was trying to kill me, but he was not. That was alarming, but it was just coincidental. There was a combination of sleeper and that guy. Travel Aldrun. Alright, it was finicky and awkward, but I got it. Can't believe he managed to look away for the exact moment I needed him to look away, and then look back over to me the moment I finished doing it.
Do you need something?
If it wasn't this game, I would think it was scripted somehow, but it totally wasn't. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Is unfamiliar.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Alright. Withershins. Here it is. This is the right book, Pat Yelchin. I'll give you a fair price for it. How's 1,000 septims sound? He says that, but I don't get to actually answer. Advancement. Congratulations, Pat Yelchin. You are now Pat Yelchin the Bandit. Really? All this work to rise the ranks and I'm just a bandit? That's not even a cool Thieves Guild mission rank. That's just... what... that's what you call anyone who raids. Training? Woo! Oh. Ah, block.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I'm now using a shield, so I might as well use upgrade a little block. Got +4 right now. Where's my block skill right now anyway? 16, not great. I got a bunch of money. Let's upgrade block to maybe like a nice even 20. There we go. That'll help a bit. I'm using a shield now, so I might as well have some points into block, just to help me out. Interesting that that doesn't affect your level. I was slightly worried that spamming an upgrade might hurt your, I was worried that it might hurt your overall, like, level progression and your multipliers, but it seems to not affect that score at all. Maybe I could go all the way to 30? This block actually seems useful, because it would reduce the number of hits I take during combat in general, but you need to be able to increase its percentage to somewhere interesting. I'm just gonna see how much money is left after I get to 30, which are almost there. That leaves me with 5,000. I think I'm cool with that, to get 30 block. That has no impact on this stuff. Okay, yeah, I have 30 block now. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna save. Alright. We just wrapped up 3 missions in one go? Damn. Been busy.